In this video, we'll see how to switch from NSX-v to the new NSX in an advanced architecture design. Here we have two edge gateways deployed, which are completely independent in order to isolate subnets. As in the new NSX, all traffic will go through the T0, we will manage isolations at the T1 level. We will perform a simple vMotion to move VMs. On NSX-v interface, we have two edge gateways deployed. First one is configured with two interfaces, WAN and LAN. On DHCP, we have created a pool with AutoDNS configured. On DNS, we have enabled relay. Finally, on NAT, we have created a source NAT rule for outgoing traffic. We also have created a similar configuration on the second NSX edge, with two public interfaces, an auto configured on DHCP, a DNS relay, and a NAT rule with different IP. Now we'll recreate all those elements in the new NSX interface. First, go to Networking and Tier 1 Gateways. Create a new T1, name it, choose the OVH T0 and the Edge cluster. In route advertisement, we will not tick all connected segments and service ports, but we will tick all NAT IPs in order to announce them to the T0. Save and click Yes to edit it again. On DHCP config, click Set, choose DHCP server and create a new profile. Name it and choose only the Edge cluster. Save twice and save the T1 config. Create a second T1 the same way. You can reuse the DHCP profile. Now go to Segments and add two new segments connected to each T1. Name it, connect it to the first T1. Choose Overlay Transport Zone and define the subnet. Set DHCP config, choose Gateway DHCP server, the DHCP range and DNS servers. Save it and click No. Create the second segment the same way. Next, we'll see what we have created. In the Network Topology menu, search for the name of the T1 and select them. Here are the T1 and segment created in an isolated way. Next, we'll recreate two new source NAT rules for the outgoing traffic. Go to NAT menu, select the first T1, and add a NAT rule. Enter the name, select source NAT, enter source IP and translated IP, and save the rule. Do the same for the second T1 with a different outgoing IP. Before migrating, we can check the ping is functional and the source IPs are correct on both VMs. On vSphere, we are now ready to migrate both VMs. On App 1, perform a migration. Choose Compute and Storage in our case, select the destination resource pool, select also the destination data store. Select the destination network we have created and launch the migration. Perform the same migration with App 2, but choose the other destination network. Now check the task progress and wait for their completion. Back to the VMs, we can check and see that the ping to the default gateway is working as expected. But on the other side, the VMs cannot reach Internet. Now we have to move the public IP range from NSX-v to the new NSX. On OVH Cloud Control Panel, go to Hosted Private Cloud and IP menu. Go to Additional IP tab and search for your IP block. We will reconfigure it with the Attach this IP block to another service menu. Select the Hosted Private Cloud as destination and choose the default virtual IP of the new NSX as the next stop. The task is ongoing. You have to wait for a few minutes. We can switch back to the VM console and check the public connectivity. A ping is fully functional to Internet and also a curl to ifconfig.io returns a different IP for both VMs. The migration is now over.